Bountylicious people. How are we all feeling this morning? Are you all feeling energized? It's Friday. I've just been on TikTok and everyone's got the Friday feeling. But I want to know if you guys have the Friday feeling. Is everyone feeling that Friday? Woo! Because it's Phenomenal Friday. And with Phenomenal Friday means phenomenal prizes, doesn't it? So come in, let's chat. I want to see what you are thinking. I want to see how you are feeling. And I want to know what's going on. Are you working? Have you got the day off? Let me know. What are your plans for today? Are you all watching Phenomenal Friday tonight at 7 o'clock? Because it's going to be a big one. It's going to be absolutely huge. So, Calvin put up a post today saying that if the £1 million sells out today, we will draw it today. So, are you entered? Give me a hell yeah in the comments if you have entered for the £1 million. Thanks, Debbie. Good morning, Tracy. 3 days off. Lovely. Hello. Night shift all weekend. Oh, nightmare, Michelle. Well, hopefully you get a nice phone call this weekend with a win. That would make your night shift, wouldn't it? I'm working at home. Yep, we'll be watching tonight. Best of luck, Paula. Thank you for all the hell yes. So everyone that's saying hell yeah means that you guys have your entries in for the big 1 million and that we are ever so closer to getting it drawn. Jeffrey is absolutely fantastic, Debbie. I'll try and get some more pictures of him today. Oh, thank you.
Hello. How are we all doing?
Bounty says, hell yeah, everyone. Morning, Oli. I'm on day 3 of 17 off, says Janet. Lovely.
What's that, 17?
She's
off. Oh, you're off work. Amazing. Enjoy.
Good morning, Leslie. So this is fantastic because I'm watching right now, literally anyone that's commenting right now could millionaire.
Jesus.
You could be a millionaire.
You know what? It's crazy how people lately, like in the press, have been speaking to
I'm going
Jenny
to open
from
my
P
sex, I'm starving.
And stuff like that. And absolutely everybody's just being like, I can't believe that he's giving away £1 million. Like, how did it come to this? Like, it's mental. Like, from where it started nearly 4 years ago, remember, in Leanne's wee flat in the front living room where it all began, when the idea came about. And you guys all got behind it. You guys are Bounty Competitions, the Bounty family. That's a fact. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. We wouldn't be changing lives the way that we are. And we're about to give away our biggest ever prize. Now, the time is set for a whole week from today. So guaranteed draws a week today. But, you know, if everybody just gets behind it now, we could see it drawn today, tomorrow, Sunday. As soon as it sells out, we'll give everybody a warning, like a 2-hour warning, so that everyone can tune in. That will then give Callum enough time to come up with his camera. I'm wanting to film this, and I'm hoping that the winner will allow us to go after the draw so that we can all cry together, and we'll start transferring the money over. So, and that winner could be you right now. If you're watching this right now, your £10 could turn into £1 million. It's as simple as that. Put an entry on it. It could be you. Could be you. Simple as that.
I'm literally dressed for the occasion. I'm normally wearing a tracksuit. Today, I'm wearing a blazer, which means business. So let's get that £1 million sold out and let's get a winner for £1 million.
It's guaranteed draw at the end of the timer anyways if it doesn't sell out. Truth be told, it has slowed down a bit. I thought it would have just kept going and it would have sold out and we would have seen a winner by now. But I get it. Not everybody can afford a tenner. £10 is a bit more expensive for an entry. But you can see why we've done it, because then it keeps the entries down as well. So we're not doing the whole we've got the best odds out there, because we're not that company. But if you want a fact, this is a straight up fact. To win £1 million right now in the UK, this is your best ever odds that you're ever going to see to win £1 million. Quite simply because you only have a chance to win £1 million right now in the UK that I'm aware of is the national LOTTO, and that is millions to one. I think it's something stupid like 28 million to one chance. Whereas with us, you put £10 on, you've got a 1 in 142,000 chance, which isn't a lot compared to the national LOTTO. So you've heard it here. Your best chance to win £1 million for a tenner is right here, right now at Bounty Comp. So grab an entry, guys. No screaming though, says Don. I can't guarantee that. I'm going to be past. You see me with all the house drawers. I'm going to be like, ooh. Callum's going to film the whole lot of it, and I'm going to be crying. So it's going to be a very emotional time for me, and Leanne as well, of course.
It will.
It's the pinnacle. Like I said, the pinnacle means the best.
I just hope whoever wins doesn't like pass out on the phone.
Yeah, the best moment of our business so far. I'm not going to rule it out. We'll maybe do another million again, but I don't think we'll ever go over a mil. There's no point. £1 million is the pinnacle of our business. So yeah, it's just amazing. Can't wait to find out who wins.
Mm-hmm.
My house is such a mess. 2-week warning is needed. Well, at the end of the day, you don't have to. The other day, I seen people in the comments saying, I'll be staying anonymous. I'm sorry, but if you win £1 million from us, I'm coming to your house and I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that right now.
We need at least a picture.
Yeah, we need at least a picture. There's none of this hiding behind scarves and that this time. Quite simply, if you win £1 million, the least you can do is take a winner's picture with us because A, it'll damage our business. We'll get called all sorts like we did with the $500,000 that time. Blah, 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 blah. And B, it's just polite because it says it in our T's and C's when you sign up for an entry that you're willing to do a winner's picture at least. So I did see a few people saying, yeah, I won't be doing a winner's picture. Well, I'm sorry, you will, because I'll be coming to your house. I don't care. So,
and if you don't want to meet at your house, we're willing to meet somewhere else.
Come here and all that if you want.
You can come here, or we can meet somewhere else, like a hotel or a
you can
park
meet wherever
or
you want. But at the end of the day, please, whoever wins, we need at least a winner's picture from you. But ideally, I would like to do a video of us having a drink together and hugging, because I'll be crying with the winner. That's a fact. I'm going to be so emotional because we're literally handing over £1 million to one of you guys, which is. I can't believe I'm even saying that. £1 million, you're going to completely change your life if you win. So,
and if you're watching this right now, there's 770 of you right now, and you have not got your entry on, go and do it now. And then as soon as it's sold out, we'll get it drawn. Literally.
Yeah. Well, we'll give you a time. We're not going to say, right, we're drawing it right now, because everyone will be like, you didn't tell us what time. If it sells out today or tomorrow or Sunday, whatever day it sells out on, if it sells out, I mean, there's no guarantee it's going to sell out. It might go to the end of the timer, which is next Friday. Then we'll give you all a time, an exact time.
So again, guys, put it in the comments. If you have your entry on, say hell yeah. Every single, there's 892 of you watching right now. If you've got an entry on the 1 million, right, hell yeah, and we know that you've got an entry. Yeah. I want to see everybody saying it, and I want to get a winner for £1 million, and I want to use this phone and go, hello, is that blah blah blah? Where are you from? Can we video call you? And then we'll go, you're a millionaire!
Jesus, boom. We're going to get some of them party popper things as well. Everyone shouting hell yeah. Cheers, guys. I'm seeing all the comments coming through, loads of nice comments. Everybody says definitely can have my winner's picture if I win. At the end of the day, guys, it's the least anybody can do for us is at least just do a winner's picture. I know it sounds horrible and all that, saying I'll just come to your house, but it would completely ruin our business if the winner decides I'm not doing a winner's picture. And I think, to be honest, back me up, Elian, it's just a bit rude as well, is it not? Do you not think so?
Just one picture.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to be honest with you, because I'm always honest. See if you F us off here, whoever wins with a winner's picture. I won't be happy, to be honest with you, because it's just totally ungrateful. That's my opinion, anyways. I don't know what you guys think.
The only way you'll get out of it is if you pay us $500,000 not to do a winner's picture. You could do a whole photo album if I win, says Lindsay. I cannot wait for this one. 1 mil is life-changing. If I win, you can come to my house. If I'm in my jammies, I've missed that.
So many comments.
I'm in Tara this weekend seeing my dad. They have £1 million. They can't get a makeover. They don't like how they look.
Do a redraw, says Donna, if they don't do. Oh God! Do you know what? We should have put that in the actual T's and C's. If you're not willing to do a winner's picture, we're redrawing the £1 million. But yeah, that would be pure and utter. You would never ever forgive yourself, would you?
What are we at? Let's go and quickly take a look.
Do you know what? If I won that kind of money, I would do the whole video, I would do the whole lot. But again, if you're not into the video thing and us coming to your house, even just a winner's picture, wherever you would like to do the winner's picture would be fine.
30,212 remaining. That is not long down till it drops under the 30,000. We have seen cars go in a day with more entries than that.
Yeah.
So we have seen the house go with more entries than that in less than 24 hours. So we could literally see, if everybody gets behind this competition, we could literally see £1 million pounds drawn tonight. I will stay up late if I have to.
Taylor's asking, is it being drawn just now? No, still in live competitions. We can't draw anything unless it's either sold out or the time has ended. I think I'd poop my pants if I got that phone call, Suzander.
I'll pay to have a duet with Dolly Davidson.
Don't need to pay.
I said Dolly's coming back today. Dolly is coming back today.
Ella says you must be so nervous. It's going to be nerve-wracking at the end of the day. Somebody at the touch of that button, when Leanne presses the generate button, one of your lot's life, your whole family's life is going to change. Or you might be single with no family and you just go, bugger it, I'm away. You could move away. You could go and buy a villa in Spain. You could live day to day, just living the dream. You know what I mean?
Don't everyone saying that on TikTok. I'm matching the wallpaper today.
But yeah, it's very exciting. Dawn says I've got 3 entries on. Good luck, Dawn. We'll sell out tonight, guys, says Leo. I mean, at the end of the day, we're only saying if it does, we'll give you a time and we'll draw it. And that goes for any day. But remember, there is 7 days left on the timer.
It's £10, Andrea. Get yourself your entry now, because once it's gone, it's gone. And I don't think we'll ever do £1 million ever again.
Well, we might, but not anytime soon. You wouldn't be talking.
Too stressful.
Wouldn't be talking another one this year. I think maybe the big one for New Year this year would maybe make £500,000. Somebody make somebody £500,000 for New Year this year. Or we could do a big bounty again, which is the winner takes 80% of the cash that's collected.
2 entries on, says Beverly.
I'm always behind the camera. Don't mind for $1 million, says Gemma. Like I say, I'm not being nasty to anybody, guys. Whoever wins, I get it. But
you know what? It'd be the happiest moment
please
of your
have
life.
a think about us and our business, and yeah, it should be the happiest moment of your life, and it's going to be the happiest moment of our life as well. So at least
mine
just
is having children.
I do get it. There is some people saying, well, I don't know whether I'm going to enter if I'm not allowed to stay anonymous. But is that not just like, I'll take the money from you, but I'm not giving you nothing in return? It's just a bit of a kick in the nuts, really, to us. If you ask me, that I'm sorry, but that's just my personal opinion. If you were to take that £1 million from us and not at least do one winner's picture, it would just be a massive. You'd basically be taking your punts down and pooping on us, basically. What have I missed? Oh, it's nothing. We're just having a chat about the £1 million. There's nothing bad happened. We're just having a chat.
Yeah, literally, there's 679 is now watching. Obviously, it's dropped a bit because everyone's probably rushed off to get their last entries on the 1 million. If you're thinking about getting your last entries, if you were thinking about getting a second entry or whatever, I would do it now. I wouldn't wait, because I can guarantee you, even though we've been harping on about this £1 million, that as soon as it sells out, we're going to have people commenting saying, oh, I missed out on that.
It always happens.
Every competition we do, we get so many people.
Can I tell you why that happens, though? Because not everybody sees our face. Do you know what? Only about 30% of our actual following see our posts. So that's why we post and we post and we post, so that people can't then say, but I didn't know about your competitions. That's why we're actually having to post a lot all the time, actually. I don't know. I think what it is because this platform that we're using likes us to pay big money for advertising, which we already pay about £100 a day in advertising for our generic advert, but they want us to pay more. So
it is in our T's and C's, guys, like that we do require a winner's picture. So when you tick that box,
you are agreeing.
We are just nice people, and obviously we do get a bit of stick. Sometimes we send a prize out, and someone will say, "I will do a winner's picture," and then when they're chased up for it, they just completely blank you. I'd rather the person just says, look, I don't want to give you a winner's picture, F off.
Yeah. Look what happened with the $500,000 winner. I'm not going to lie, I was absolutely devastated that she didn't want to do a proper picture. She said she wanted to stay anonymous, and obviously I'm not going to say, take that scarf off now and do a proper picture. I just says, okay, that's fair enough, I get it. And yeah, it was a bit of a dark time, because again the trolls came out and said, that's Leanne with a scarf on the face. Oh, that's not even a real winner. And we had a shit ton of abuse.
It's about to drop under 30,000.
We didn't deserve it, to be honest. So the polite thing that I would say is, because it says it in our T's and C's, just follow our rules, and that's simply just take a bloody winner's picture, especially for £1 million.
So guys, this is your warning. Go and get yourselves an entry. Bounty competition says very little over 30,000 entries remaining. So get yourself your entry on bountycompetitions.co.uk or get it on the app. We are going to be telling you about this all day today, because someone is about to become a millionaire, and we will warn you.
Scott, I'm up for that, but we're getting dressed ridiculous and getting PISSED.
I would be up for that. You know what? I think I could probably wangle myself a babysitter this weekend, which isn't often.
I've promised. Me and Leanne have promised, right? I'm not joking.
You want to go on a night out, us? We'll go on a night out.
It's up to the winner if they want to, but I would like to come straight to your house if you win the £1 million. Only if you want to. It's not a necessity. We'd have Callum there to film it all. I literally would give the biggest hugs ever, and I would sit down and get drunk with you. Yeah. And obviously, I'd have a lift home. Me and Leanne would have a lift home, but we'd bring a big bottle of champers and sit and have a drink with you and just like talk about how this is going to change your life, etc., etc. I would love to do that, because it's something that I've always said. If we'd done £1 million, I would love to sit with the winner and just have a drink. Not all night, but just even for half an hour or something, and just be like, wow, you've won £1 million. What are you going to do with it? And like, just, put the worlds to right and have a good chat about it.
Staff included. Hey, the whole team will come along.
Yeah.
If we can get everybody together, then the whole team will be there.
Yeah, everyone said deal. I honestly, it's something that I've always said that I would like to do if we were to ever do £1 million, because believe it or not, when we started this business, Leanne again will back me up. I said, imagine one day that the business goes to a point where we give someone £1 million, and we both laughed and we were like, nah, that's never gonna happen. Like never in a million years, mind the pun. And honestly, you guys are amazing. You've helped the business grow to a point where now that once dream in our mind when we first started this business nearly 4 years ago is now a reality, as Leanne says.
A reality.
And amazing. Cannot believe it, man.
Drinks are already chilling at mine in West Cumbria. Looking forward to the knock on the doors.
Hell yeah. Well, good luck. It'd be good to take it back in for a marry.
1 million, you can easily come to mine to party.
Yes. Surely to God, tell me in the comments, you'll be having a party, surely, if you get that phone call. You'll be just saying, right, guys, come round to mine. I've now become a millionaire. Surely you'd be doing that, would you?
I'm so excited. And as I say, if you want to go to your local pub, we'll go to your local pub. You want to go out and have a takeaway? We'll come and have a takeaway with you. Dawn
says, come to my 2-bed cancel, then come back a year later to my new big house.
Yes.
Dawn, do you know what? Somebody said that the other day. I can't remember who it was. Said, why don't you do, if the winner's willing to do it, of course, we're not going to force you to do it, but it would be good to see the winner getting that phone call, us going to visit them, and then saying, can we come back and see you in a year's time to see what you've done, like, and how it impacted your life and stuff, and then put a really, really cool video together, not just for us, for our promotion, but for the winner to keep as a keepsake forever. And we could kind of like a documentary, but like a short documentary, like a 10-minute documentary on how it changed your life.
Straight to the airport, says Ryan. That's exactly what I would do.
You could book a last-minute holiday to the Maldives. You could go there for a whole month and you still wouldn't make a dent in your money.
I like that. No problem coming to our house, as we'll be moving just down the road from Eunice, plot 2, hopefully.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fantastic.
Good idea. Street party.
Yes.
Count me in. I'm up for that. I'll get the DJ.
What we at now, guys? Let's have a refresh. I like it that time. Remember that time we used to stay on the live and be like, we're not coming off live until it's sold out?
Yeah.
If I didn't have an appointment today, I would. We're at 20 now. We're below the 30,000. We're at 29,966 remaining. It is dropping by hundreds, guys. So we could actually see the million gone.
After your appointment today, Leanne, let's do something different. We'll go live and we'll just chat in the unit for a couple of hours. And we'll chat about the £1 million. We'll chat about the Audi R8.
Do you want to do question and answers?
We'll do question and answer. We'll have a bit of fun today.
And Dolly might come back.
Dolly might come back later. Okay, let's do that. We'll go live. We go live all the time, but normally we're busy doing stuff in the office. But I feel
Rogan,
like
it could be tonight. I think somebody's going about their day to day unaware in a week's time they'll become £1 million richer.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? This is straight from me, but if we get a winner for the £1 million tonight, I can make our bank aware and we could transfer £1 million
in one day.
In one day.
Straight away. We've already cleared it.
If we know it's going to sell out for tonight, I can phone them today before the bank closes and we could literally transfer it straight away.
Yeah.
So you could literally be sat there. If this sells out tonight, you could be sat there with £1 million in your bank account.
I don't know how you're feeling, but I have goosebumps. Me as well. It's crazy. Calvin, you won't need a DJ. I'll do the singing. Do you know what? You'd have that much money in your bank. You'd be able to have a street party and you could pay for Calvin Harris to come and do a DJ set. It might cost you a couple of $100,000, so maybe not a good idea.
If it hits 15,000 entries left by the next live. If I won it and you come drinking, I would make sure we all waking up the next morning like the hangover.
Tiger in the room. Big tattoo on my face. Oh, brilliant.
This is fantastic, guys. Well, if I didn't have to leave for an appointment now, then I would still be on the live.
Brett, I didn't realise he was out.
I need to nip off and we're heading into dice.
Good luck, Lauren Bacon. Robbie says if I win, just take a case of lager. Don't do champagne. In fact, don't bother. The drinks are on me. I can't even imagine seeing those numbers in the account. Jeez. It's going to be absolutely mental. I could wait until Monday, says more. Calvin Harris's amazing life, says Sarah. Well, there you go. You could pay for Calvin Harris to come to your house.
Group
tattoos. Do you know what? Let's do it. Early's right. We should get a joint tattoo of the winner, me, you, and the winner, because it's a special moment for all of us. You know what I mean? We made you a millionaire, so we'd all get a matching tattoo.
The bounty logo.
I've already got it. I'm done.
We'll get tattoos.
Aaron, thank you very much.
29,894.
Yeah, it's moving fast again, guys. Get an entry, £10. Let's get this draw. No more. Who wants to wait a week? Do we really have to wait a week?
The question is, who wants to be a millionaire?
There you go.
There's the link for you. I've sent you it in the comments. It's also attached to this live. You can also enter on the app, or you can go straight on your browser and put the website in. Get a big G tattoo. That would be cool. With £1 million. £1 million, yeah. We should all get a gorilla with a £1 million. In fact, I need to get back to Lisa. She messaged me the other day asking for the outline. She's going to get a big G tattoo, she said. I'll get back to you, Lisa, if you're watching. Right. Love yous and leave yous, guys. We're off to... Leanne's got an appointment.